A big boy battle is brewing. Tech supplier Lunchbox hired a restaurant veteran as its CEO, and a barbecue chain has filed for bankruptcy protection. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. A battle of the big boys is unfolding in Ohio. Frisch's Big Boy, the owner of the Big Boy brand in the Cincinnati area, is suing Michigan-based Big Boy Restaurant Group for allegedly planning to move into some of Frisch's recently closed locations in the area. This would defy a long-standing agreement that gave Frisch's the exclusive rights to the brand name in the area. Last week, a judge temporarily blocked Big Boy from putting its name on the former Frisch's locations. Big Boy is now opening 2 locations under the name Dolly's Burgers and Shakes instead.
James Walker is the new CEO of Lunchbox. The longtime industry executive is taking over for the online ordering company's founder, Nabil Alamgir, who will become executive chairman. The move comes as Lunchbox has received an investment from the point-of-sale provider Shift4 Payments. Lunchbox will use that investment to fund its investments in AI technology.
Sticky Fingers barbecue chain is the latest restaurant concept to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. The chain operates 4 locations in South Carolina and Tennessee, but once grew to 15 locations before shrinking back to 11 locations. When the pandemic hit, Sticky Fingers closed 9 of those 11 restaurants and has struggled to fully recover. Notably, Sticky Fingers barbecue chain is unrelated to Sticky's Holdings, parent company of the New York City-based chicken tender concept Sticky's, which filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection last year, largely citing the pandemic as the reason for its financial troubles. This filing comes at the same time as On the Border's bankruptcy petition and following a tumultuous 2024 in which the industry experienced the most bankruptcies in decades, with the exception of 2020.
Whataburger took its brand-inspired artwork, inspired by its Instagram account, into a pop-up gallery during this past weekend's South by Southwest 2025 event in Austin. The Whataburger Museum of Art brought everything from digital art to sculptures into a gallery setting. The exhibition of more than 200 pieces was open March 8th and March 9th and featured interactive installations and a collection that spanned murals and paintings.
Firehouse Subs is partnering with Hot Ones, the YouTube Hot Wing celebrity interview series, for 2 new sandwiches and pickles, a pairing that CMO Dina von Werzowitz calls perfect for the brand. Firehouse Subs this week is launching the Spicy Dill Hook and Ladder and Zesty Garlic Hook and Ladder for a limited time. The Hook and Ladder is a staple sandwich for the brand.
Buffalo Wild Wings is promoting March Madness with 2 new sandwiches, 2 new sauces, and a bizarre bit of merch. The B-Dubs Vision goggles have 5 mirrors attached to them, theoretically allowing customers to watch multiple college basketball games all at once. The chain of 1,300 sports bars also has introduced 2 sauces in time for the tournament. One is a combination of buffalo and blue cheese sauces, and the other mixes ranch dressing and barbecue sauce. The sauces are limited time offers, but Buffalo Wild Wings also recently added 2 sandwiches, a beer cheese cheesesteak, and a chicken parm melt as permanent additions to the menu.
Applebee's is also showcasing its wings for March Madness with a 50-cent boneless wings deal from March 18th to the 21st for to-go and delivery orders only. According to Wallet Hub, March Madness typically generates a 23% increase in chicken wings orders, with 2.3 billion wing portions consumed by fans during the tournament, or about 14 wing portions per viewer.
A lot of wings. After a social media outcry, KFC is bringing back its potato wedges, but only for 2 weeks and only in select Tampa restaurants. The wedges were replaced by original recipe fries in 2020, sparking an online debate and change.org petition. The chain will gauge interest in the Tampa test to decide whether they'll return nationally.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.